There was some talk about the Big Ten and the Pac-12 actually doing home-and-home games, and the talks obviously broke off. Is there any time where that may possibly resurface later on down the line?
It's possible, and I'm sure we're going to continue scheduling, great Big Ten opponents. But with our 9-game conference schedule, our group decided that it's important to maintain flexibility to play, great teams from a lot of different conferences for now. So we enjoy a great history and relationship with Big Ten, especially around the Rose Bowl. So our teams like playing against each other. I'm sure that'll continue, but not in a formal way for now.
With the 14 playoff coming up in a couple of years, how well does that help this conference?
Well, I'm really excited for our fans and for football, college football in general. So I think our schools benefit, our program benefits by just the continued growth and interest in college football. And I think we found a way with this 14 playoff to find an artful balance between moving in that direction but still maintaining the importance of the bowls. And obviously the Rose Bowl is near and dear to our heart, our 100-year history there. So for me, that was the real accomplishment here, to move to a playoff and still preserve the importance of the bowls.
Now that USC is finally off sanctions, bowl eligible, obviously helps the conference out, but how excited are you for that, as well as now you have 4 new coaches coming from different conferences?
Well, there's so many exciting storylines in the conferences here. USC being available, preseason, heavily touted, but we've got 3 top 10 teams from last year returning with very strong teams, and 4 new coaches, all of whom bring a very exciting, creative, innovative approach to the game. Twinned with the coaches that we have, I think there's a lot of storylines in the conferences here.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Scott.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Nick Hamilton here at Universal Studios for today's 2012 Pac-12 Media Day, where we had the opportunity to finally look at USC being off of probation and contending for a national title. They are the preseason favorite. UCLA finally has NFL connections with their new head coach, Jim Mora. We also had an opportunity to talk to Rich Rodriguez, who's new in the Pac-12, along with seeing Mike Leach and several other coaches that are new to this program. Had a great opportunity to talk to running back Jonathan Franklin, who gave us insight on why he didn't go to the NFL.